It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show.
Yep, it's the Off-Air Pod. I'm Liam. I have no ailments, feeling quite well. No business to discuss as of such. Ben!
Hello there, no ailments. Only tidbit I have is that Belle still owes me $195.
Yes, and of course we are open to schemes and buyback schemes and that sort of thing around that, loans.
Yep, I loved, I believe it was Nick Miller.
Hi, Nick.
In the Ben Linville Alpha Squad offered his help to Belle, which
Wonderful.
is very lovely of him. He said, I would like to offer my services to Belle in setting up a GoFundMe to aid her in her attempt to dig out of the mountain of debt that she has accrued. Due to the time it will take to set up, I will be looking at a small percentage of around 40 to 50% of the funds raised.
Yep.
Due to this, I have had my legal team begin designing a contract which will be set for Belle for her signature to confirm the agreement.
Excellent.
And then he also put a little asterisk in there and said all legal fees will be covered by the funds raised, of course.
And that's normally how it works. So that's all above board to my eye.
Yep.
Belle, hello.
Hello, present, poor, no business, reserve the right, please, no tidbits, and only ailment is I have a few blisters on my feet.
Okay.
Yuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really hurt.
I don't hear about your trotters.
The dogs.
Well,
But if you know, I don't know,
It's an ailment,
if
bro.
there's some freaks into that sort of thing, maybe you could sell blister feet pics online to try and raise some money for Ben.
There's got to be at least more than zero listening that would have really been excited by that comment.
at least more than zero listening.
Yeah.
I understood it.
Right.
I had a bit of an experience with the foot guide this week, actually.
Really?
Did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I never told you that. Hey,
Look,
I know
well,
the
I didn't know
start
if it was
of
like an
that.
on-air
Yeah.
story or not. I went to see a podiatrist and it was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, yeah.
So weird.
Because you've been getting blisters in between your toes.
Yeah. Ailments I haven't flagged on the pod. Private ailments. But thanks for doxing me, Ben. Jesus. No, that's fine. Andy.
Present.
Wonderful. Tina.
Hi, I have beautiful feet, so no gross ailments like that.
All right, Scud.
that's worse. I feel like hearing that is
That
worse.
was a weird moment.
You're welcome. I gag, so you all have to gag.
Yeah, present, no business, no ailments. One tidbit, I was thinking of a way to help Belle out with her finances as well, and I could offer you no interest loan.
Wow.
Whoa. What's the catch?
So you could pay me back over 10 months, so 10% every
Yeah.
month, $19.50 a month for
So
10
nice.
months. No interest whatsoever,
Wow, what a deal.
just a monthly account management fee.
That's awesome.
That's it.
That's so
That's
good,
such a
man.
good deal.
What's your rate for account management? Is there different tiers?
It's a fixed rate of $15 a month.
Dude, that's so nice.
That's awesome.
That's
Generous.
the best offer I've heard so far.
So, did you hear that? Dude, you should get... snap
Jumping
that
for
up.
joy at that one.
Gee whiz. Jack.
Present, I'll reserve it, and ailments being my back's really sore and I'm a bit flat, but we'll keep
Well,
going.
let's try and fix that, you know? We'll get you up there. We'll get you up
Friday.
there.
What's the name of their kind of combo deal of chiropractor and physio? What are they called?
Physio?
No, like they do both. Is it like an
Extras?
osteo? No,
I don't know.
A myotherapist?
Man.
A
Is it an
Bowen therapist?
an osteo.
That's what your mum Leanne does.
Not anymore.
No?
Business has gone under.
Oh.
Shame.
No,
Is she okay?
didn't go under. She's quit.
What's she doing?
That's
Oh,
very
so
different.
she's looking for work.
That's
My back's
very
a bit sore.
different.
Yeah, no. It ceases to exist. At One Body Therapy.
What, she got any other
Yeah,
interests?
no. She works full time now. She actually works for you know how people have like bracelets sometimes when they have like allergies. You know, there's
Yeah.
like silver bracelets.
Medical
If they
alert.
have epilepsy.
Yeah, medical alert.
Yeah, I'm
she
supposed
works
to
for-
wear one.
Oh, you are? Yeah.
I'm supposed to.
Well, yeah. If you ever call,
Asthma. And there's some allergies to medicines as well.
Do you wear one if you get asthma?
You should.
I guess it's like if something
it's
happened to him, then
And
they
also,
know.
you don't
know.
get asthma, you have asthma.
Yeah.
but yeah, Mum works for that. She's like a nurse for that, so she just helps with all the bracelets.
What
and
do you
stuff.
mean? Like she
Bracelet
makes them?
nurse.
No, like she's involved. So
Is she a blacksmith?
No, she doesn't. Actually, no.
She's a jeweler.
She's a cobbler. Yeah.
No, she sort of would work. She's like the nurse.
Did she
who
work at
works-
Mr. Minute?
She works the phones. So she's like calling people and like if talking about their plan and their needs and like
Right.
you know.
She's
Yeah,
like
for spare keys.
she's like a dwarf in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I suppose you could put it like that. But yeah, no. So that's it. But I didn't flag that. But yeah, that's. I probably should have flagged that in business at some point. But my
Potentially,
mum's got a new gig.
Yeah.
Wait,
looking for the
hang on,
Arkenstone.
Is business now personal life business?
Well, no, it's
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm relating to your mum.
I just.
Belle's been confused every second of this podcast, and
But
I feel like
my
that's
mum
what's
is
getting you into debt.
in a new
Can we have a
business
mum
venture.
business?
Well, we don't want to hear about your mum's business.
God knows she tells everyone.
What emoji will we use today?
Have you seen her cries for help in the Alpha Squad?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
assume
she-
every comment she leaves is a comment.
No, now it's so funny because now when people engage with her, she's. I've never seen it is the personification of
horrific.
walking on eggshells. Like
Yeah.
she really is like what every word she writes, she knows could result in a ban. As a matter of fact,
And then her and I were texting about it the other day, and then she said, "I'm explaining the Alpha Squad to Jamie, her partner." And I was like, I don't even want to know how she's explaining.
So
what the
now
Alpha
we're not only
Squad
doing
is.
mum business, we're doing mum partner business.
Oh.
I think she needs to take a couple of days from the
She
Alpha Squad.
doesn't though. She hasn't done anything
Every
wrong.
time she gets mentioned, she comes back.
What say you, Ben?
About Jackie Jackson.
Does she need a moratorium of a couple of days?
I haven't seen her much recently, if I'm being totally honest.
What
So
the-
I think for me, she's on thin ice, but I don't think she should be banned.
Do you know
Very
we
lucky.
haven't had a tribal council in a while, Andy? So maybe put it to
Yeah,
that.
I know. Well,
She's been doing
all right.
great.
If I see her over the weekend, she ruins my week in Adelaide. God help
That's
her.
fair. That's fair.
Well, I mean,
Not
it
a
is.
veiled threat.
It is a Friday, so we know what this means. We're going to get into it now. Team member of the week.
It's the team member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Maybe we could get your mum Leanne to forge a chest plate that says "Team Member of the Week" on it.
Pretty good.
Make
I
it
could ask.
bulletproof.
There is a guy in there that makes the stuff, so I could ask her to get the blacksmith to whip something up. I don't know. That's probably misuse of company.
I put everyone's name on the wheel dozens of times.
Whoa, what a wheel!
Why
Just
would
one
you do
colour.
that?
Mega wheel.
There's like how many compartments is there?
Dozens.
Hundreds.
First up, it's going to be Futin.
But then you're gonna spin it again. It's gonna be on Tina again.
No, because you can remove all instances. Have you ever done this before?
Anyway, I'm going to start off with 2 DHMs.
Oh, wow.
One, Ben, you know what you did.
I don't
did the
remember.
people
do?
I genuinely have no remember.
I'll remind everyone, you gave away prizes that we don't have.
That was funny.
That was not funny from little old me who had to deal with it. Anyway, that's fine. DHM to Scudder. We went for lunch today, went to the market, took him for his first South Melbourne dim sim experience. The rookie spilled soy sauce all over me. Like, literally was like, whoop, and like put what was meant to go in the bag and it went all over my
You
top.
are wearing a black shirt. Oh, I didn't
but
notice.
I can still see the same. I've got
Okay.
on my hands
Okay,
as well.
Oh, what did someone do that's better or worse than that? Like, that's shocking.
Well,
Also, just before you get to that, Tina, I've heard 2 Scudder stories at the South
Yeah.
Melbourne markets,
You
and
can.
both of them have painted him in a very
It
bad
took
light.
7
Cannot go
years
there
to
with
get a
the guy.
gosler, mate.
It's not a trip to the market with me without some kind of drama.
he falls behind, like he doesn't navigate the crowds correctly. I had to keep
Oh.
looking like I had a lost child.
Has anyone?
Oh,
I went to Queen Vic markets a few weeks ago, and
At a
it's.
cemetery.
What?
No.
It's built on top of a cemetery.
what is it?
Did not know
Yes,
that.
it was the first cemetery in Melbourne, so everybody's buried under there.
All right, I think of it as a cemetery for lots of different animals that I eat there.
It's also that.
But so
Mainly fish,
Obviously, there's
actually.
a few Gozzy fans in the house. We have a Turk amongst our ranks.
Present.
Yep.
Any business?
Are you familiar with the? Now I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's like I feel like it's a cousin of the Goz.
The peed?
No.
The Burak?
Yes.
That's what we got today.
Yes. That's the Barak.
Yeah, hits the spot. $5 at the market if you
Dude.
go here.
Whoa. So they're
Like a mini Gosle, mate.
actually,
mini.
so I was lining up to get a Borak, and I was like, I wanted the lamb one, but I was like, it seemed the cheese and spinach seemed to be the popular option.
Yep.
And there was a man, in the line with me. He said, "Are you the TikTok guy?" And I said, "Oh yeah." And he said, "Oh, I thought so, dude. Miss are gonna take you to the Gungan City." he did a bit of like, like he gave you some Jar Jar Binks,
Oh,
and then
wow.
I was like, "Oh yeah." And then
Hey,
I was
everyone.
like, yeah, I was like,
Do you know that every time Liam does an impression, I feel like I should be paying some sort of exclusive?
I was like, so what do I get? And he said, dude, it's like, don't be tempted by the lamb, because spiced lamb. It's like, well, that's probably what he said. Just go simple. Just go the cheese and the spinach. And dude, I gotta tell you, I don't know what was in it, but it was incredible. It was honestly one of the best things I've eaten this year. And they were just like, it was like, yeah, like $5. They were just like flipping them out, just like, it was awesome.
Wasn't the
No, I went the vegetarian
when
option.
Scudder,
Scud, yeah.
when you famously took 7 years to get a gosling,
The goslie, yeah.
was that a lamb one that you had to wait for?
Oh, I can't remember.
Because we all got cheese and spinach. And
Cheese,
then
yeah, cheese and spinach. It's like, it's overrated. I mean, Ben doesn't like cheese.
No,
but
so when you go get a burek at the South Melbourne market, they've got a pile of them ready to go. The popular ones, but they've got like 6 different flavours. And I remember the first time I went, I was like, oh, can I get a lamb and cheese? And the guy looks at me, he's like, are you sure you don't want a spicy lamb and cheese? Because he had them ready to go.
yeah, right. And did you say no?
No, I switched because it would be easier.
Yeah.
And he looked like he didn't want to go make a new one for me. And so this time I was like, shit, which one was the one that they've got?
They had an absolute pile. And if anything, I thought, I was like, they must sell shitloads of these, because they had, honestly, probably 50 there, just like warm, just ready to go.
Yeah.
You know?
We should do a live stream the next time Scudder goes to the South Melbourne markets, just because something will happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd probably time out waiting for me to get a gozzy.
Yeah.
You could do 8-hour
What's the
live
difference
streams,
between a gozzy and a borek?
Andy, I haven't done my vote yet.
But I know who's next.
Steve, right?
Strike.
I don't think it's a strike.
No, not a
Bill.
strike. Not a strike.
Burek Sekdiev.
I'm going to vote for you, Andy.
Oh, I'm so glad I got that in the end.
You got me a chocky bar yesterday, so that was nicer than the spillage of
Nice.
the soy sauce.
I did.
That counteracted it.
What chocky bar was it?
I got a perky nana.
That's not a lie.
A what?
It was
Tina was like, can you get me one of the pink lemonade ones that is her favourite? And I said, if I get you chocolate bar, I reserve the right to pick which one I get you. She said, fair. And I got her the most random ice perky nana. It had monkeys on the front, banana flavoured.
Turkey nana.
Yeah.
All right.
I got her the one.
he got me the one I wanted. It was fine.
But he did also buy that.
Yeah.
He showed me.
For a joke.
Liam, you're upset.
Me? Well, I feel like I'd done that thing where I may have promised someone I gave Scott a bit of a nod, and then I remembered there was like another person I was going to give a nod. So did you think you were going to get my vote?
Yeah, because
he helped me out with that thing.
Yes, we did. Yeah, you did something, and as you were leaving, you're like, "Oh, that's real team member of the week stuff right there."
And I wanted to give you an honourable mention for that, for helping me out. However, my team member of the week does go to Jack this week. Jack had a couple of bangers. He had When Did You Realise You're Poor and What's in Your Phone Notes.
Oh, right.
2 really fun photos that we haven't done before that I was like, Jack goes bang.
Thank you.
I thought that was really
Very
good.
great.
And above and beyond, not necessarily your job, but
I
they
appreciate
were
that.
great ideas, man.
Hoggy yarn gob.
Sorry, Scud. Appreciate it.
Sarah, why is your face like you sucked a lemon? What's wrong?
Nothing.
You seem upset about something.
Oh, I just thought I would have been the person that Liam was referring to when he said there was someone else that did something for him this week. But that's fine.
Oh, you gave me that phone for my wife to use.
Does it work?
My wife.
Oh, I haven't actually checked yet.
Oh, okay.
But to be fair, that is actually very sweet, Belle. Oh, I have given you phones in the past. So I suppose it just
Yeah,
cancels
that's fair.
each other out. You know what I mean? It's like you probably
phone neutral.
you probably owed me one.
It's also that
No, but I
wasn't,
appreciate it.
that wasn't Sarah's vote either, you know.
And you don't want Belle to owe you something, because...
True. No,
Lord
but
knows
sorry,
when you
Belle.
go.
I probably should have given you.
She's only just got out of
at
her
the least
phone
a nod
debt.
for that. That's true.
You're up, Ben.
It's too late.
I'll go dishonorable mention to Belle because she owes me money.
Didn't see that one coming.
I did.
I'll go HM to Liam, and I know arguably doing his job, I just thought I had a little bit of special sauce on it, was the Kid Leroy Man skit. I think when you're doing a skit a day, you can often go, oh yeah, there's the skit, but I just think that one, if you go back and listen to it, there was a lot of gags in 60 seconds.
I don't know if you saw at one point as well, I had my headphones off and my head in my hands because I wanted to
didn't
die.
know.
Because
Yeah.
I'd been looking at that document for like an hour 20 and I'm like,
Hip-hop-
this is not going to work. This is not going to work. But it did work. in the
Hip
end.
hop songs or rap songs for parodies are extremely hard,
What's
especially
hard-
when they're not iconic.
Yeah, when you don't know.
songs.
Like, Girls came out like a couple of months ago. So it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, how does this go? Yeah. But
Yeah.
thanks for that.
But I'm going to give my nom this week to Jack.
Oh, God bless.
Because obviously we do the stream every Tuesday, and normally some people leave, some people stay, which is always nice. And then whenever I usually leave, if I'm just there, like this week it was me and Jack, I then go, man, I'm tired and hungry and I want to go home after that. And then I put my bag on, and then Jack's still there packing up. So I think that
that's
goes
goated.
unnoted a lot of the time, unnoticed a lot of the time. But shout out to Jack.
Good on you,
Yes,
Jack. Good work.
Thank you.
Jack.
A couple of mentions. DHM to Belle, who decided to introduce is it a soy latte to the carpet in Studio 2?
Yeah.
And I was the only one that saw it, and boy, did it explode. But I do respect how hardcore you went trying to clean it up like a child afterwards.
I really tried.
You did. You really did. And God bless you, Belle, but give Ben his money. But my vote this week goes to the man who always... I just feel like he's missed a lot because we keep giving him a lot, and it's Scudder.
God bless you, sir.
2 weeks in a row, so now I realise.
Yeah,
But we've all had a good week, but when Scudder has to miss some off-air pods, that's not... I know he's doing his job.
It's not
but it's
kosher.
above-
It's not fun.
Yeah.
No one enjoys it. I missed 3 minutes of one this week, and I thought I was offended, but Scudder, sometimes has to miss them. Also, Belle, feel free to self-nom, because I do feel like I snubbed you a little bit.
It's fine.
And that was nice. And you gave Ben all his games and stuff.
Yeah,
No, she didn't give me any games.
I brought
didn't
in.
she- did she not?
brought in stuff,
No,
and
she
then
took a photo and said,
No,
"These
I
are the
brought
games."
them in, and then Ben said, "Can you please take a photo of all the remaining ones?" So I went back to my mum's house to get you your phone and the iPods that you said then you didn't need, and then I also
Sorry,
then took
yes.
photos of all the games.
You could-
but it's fine.
You could sell all that stuff and give Ben his money.
No, Bill,
It's my brother's stuff.
As I said, it would be a
Wow.
shameless self-nod if you felt like it.
Shameless.
You can't just. Yeah.
I'll give a couple of HMs. Liam and Belle this week for the coffee runs.
Yeah.
Not sure with what money you got the coffees today, though, Belle.
Tell me about it, but I felt really bad that I'd be taking copies from people, so I was like, shit.
Yeah. But speaking of finances, my vote is an upvote this week for Tina.
Finances.
Tina, earlier in the week, was sent down. This is part of her doing her job. She was sent down to buy something from Coles that we needed for the show that night. Ben graciously gave her some money for it. I don't know where he got that from either, because he's $195 down.
He's in the hole.
Yeah.
Either way, it wasn't quite enough. And so Tina paid the extra $1.50 out of her money
God bless you, Tina.
and never asked for it back.
Above and beyond.
Above and beyond.
Also, can I mention that's the first I'm hearing about that, but for me, I gave Tina a $5 to go down and get
Wasn't it just
to get the
Cheetos?
because it was an ice cream cone
Oh,
for
yeah.
You probably didn't need the 4-pack.
for cones and I don't
Cones
know
and
why
can't
why'd you get a
one.
4-pack.
You can't just get one
You
at
can
the
get
supermarket.
one.
You can get those
can't.
mini ones in
Tina,
Coles.
open the box,
They were all
take
the
it
same
out.
price.
What if you went to that little mochi fridge
So
and
that's
got like a
sorry.
Yeah,
mochi
that's
cone?
sorry,
Sorry, Belle.
Yeah.
Did you just say shoplift?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's bad karma, and I don't partake in that behaviour, Belle.
You could have gone to the servo and
I
got
would
one.
never do that.
Probably would have been the same price though.
That's fair.
Inflation.
I get what you mean now.
I thought that maybe they had
now I'm
ice
starting
cream.
to think they don't have an ice cream.
I thought maybe they had ice cream
No.
fridges near the checkout. Maybe not.
Yeah.
No, they have mochi and like those little
Yeah.
weird
Yeah.
They're freaking weird, them things.
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, he did
Said that about 5 seconds ago.
The overlooked team member
classic.
Jack.
Sorry.
So Billy Schmidt.
So Billy Schmidt.
Well, yes, I will be doing an absolutely shameless self-vote.
Take it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's fair. It's fair.
Not only did I go and get all that stuff for you guys,
Yeah.
I made the trip there. I made sure I got it all. I even looked and tried to find the freaking Guitar Hero guitar, see if that was Nintendo Wii, whatever. And I also just feel like this week, I don't know, like we've wanted stuff from like archives or anything. Like I've been like, yep, here you go. Like anything that you've been like, yep, I'm like, yep, here you go.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Yep.
Take it.
Yeah, no,
And now I am $195 down because Ben, you may now check your phone.
Yeah, she transferred. I just saw that.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Really?
It's awesome.
That
So
must
as I
hurt.
continue to have my dinner out of the free snack bowls that Vicky provides here,
Oh my god.
That's big, man.
now you can all just lay off me.
Took a little while.
Was
We
the
did
interest
get it.
included?
No, there was no interest included. But I'll overlook that.
Did she send you $195?
She did, sir.
Did you do that, Belle?
Yes. Because what else am I supposed to do?
It was the right. It was the right.
It was the right thing to do.
Holy shit.
Meant to do
That is insane.
And what? She gonna claim extortion or something? I mean, we're very good about it.
Yeah. Very patient.
And
And we were
email
giving her
with
so many
HR.
options, you know.
Well,
drinks on Ben.
God, I kind of want to vote for Belle now. I mean, for
What, paying her
fine.
debts?
yeah. I mean, I'm not going to.
And the rest. I just feel like I had a good week this week, and it was overshadowed.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fair.
I did not see that coming. I am actually going to give someone a down vote.
Whoa.
I'm going to choose Hay, and this person's not going to be happy about this. And I want to say that this is in spite of an otherwise fantastic week, but I want to put something on the record, right? I love Clickbait Monday. I love the Brownlow. I love Wednesday, and I love Team Member of the Week. But most of all, I love Topic Tennis. And Tina, you just never ever take it seriously. You always give up straight away. You never ever take Topic Tennis
I
seriously.
did better than Belle yesterday.
Yeah, but what happened? Well, this
That's
is exactly what happened yesterday. Someone went, George Columbari said, "Oh, I'm out." You didn't
because
even try.
I had George in my
Well,
mind.
think of another one.
I don't know any celebrity chefs.
You do, but you
Yeah.
do, Tina. You
You know
really
what?
do.
I actually don't, but I remembered Poe after. But that's anyway.
I just want.
She only recognised a celebrity chef with Greek backgrounds.
I actually do. You want a little quick
People
tid-
who extort
You want a
their
quick
staff
tidbit
too.
about George Columbari?
Yeah.
I was in Limnos, which is where my family's from, and my yaya came over. She goes, "Hey, Tina, I want
yeah.
you to meet this woman." And I was like, "All right." She comes up to me. She goes, "Hi, I'm Maria Columbari, George Columbari from MasterChef's mum." And I was like, "Okay, nice to
She
meet
just
you."
don't like that.
And then it gets better. The next day, we're at the beach, and I see her and her husband, and they had T-shirts on with George Columbari's face
No.
on. And Limnos is not where tourists go. Like, you only go to Limnos if you're from there or you're a Greek. Like, no Aussies. Like, no. It was incredible.
That's so
You know
funny.
what? I feel better getting off my chest. I would like you to take Topic Tennis more seriously now.
I'm not actually. Now to spite you.
I'm actually going to DHM to Tina, and I'll give Belle my vote for paying her debt.
Okay.
Oh, it shows love. Shows
Shows
love,
love,
man.
man.
Doing her job, but
Chose love in the end.
Oh, interesting. Right, where does that leave us?
One vote Andy, one vote Scudder, one vote Tina, and 2 votes apiece to Jack and Belle.
Bless. We're going to share it?
Or Ben can think of a number between 1 and a million.
1 and 195.
No.
Paper.
Is it?
Right, it's a rock off. 250.
Rock off, yeah.
Is
Belle
it
versus Jack.
first to one?
First to 1, yes.
And it's shoot?
That shoot.
Yeah, shoot on 3, yeah.
But we're not saying 3.
Yeah, but like as in beats.
That's what I did.
Yes.
Well, Belle, God bless you. You had a decent week. You paid your debts. May the best man win.
Right. Rock, paper, scissors.
Belle takes it.
Belle.
Belle's gone scissors. Jack went paper. Belle is our team member of the week, second of the year, I believe.
Is it?
I believe so.
Been in a drought for a while, I think.
No. I think she won one. She was in a drought and then won one a little while back. And then this is, yeah.
I've also famously never voted for myself. Just want to put that out there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think this is the first time I ever have.
Well, I told you. I told you to.
Oh, Jen, get a load of that, please.
No, I think it's true.
I don't know. Don't look at me. Belle, you get 30 seconds to thank your friends and family.
And if anyone interrupts you, you got to start again.
Well, I would just like to thank everybody in this room for bullying me so much into putting myself into even more debt. But that's okay. I'll be fine. I would like to thank myself for a solid week. And I would like to thank my cats for being amazing. I would also like to pray to the radio gods that we have a good show tonight that starts in approximately 5 minutes. And good luck and have a great weekend. Bye.
Very good, Belle.
That was very good. Not for the record, I was trying to help you.
Touching.
I was trying to give you
Yeah,
a loan.
touching.
Trying to help you get out of those debts.
um,
So was Scott. Actually,
We
yeah,
all
very
were.
reasonable
We were all
plan,
putting
yeah.
up very reasonable situations in which you could pay off your debt, and now you're blaming us.
if you check your phone there, what do you got there, Sybil?
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
What did that?
He's paid me 200.
Oh.
That's a dick move.
Would have been funny if you gave her $5 back.
Well, no, so you owe me 195.
Yeah.
I gave you back 200
Why would you do that?
because you're still in my debt.
Oh, and you got to vote for paying off your debt too.
I know.
Yeah,
now what do I owe
well,
you?
now realistically, what's happened here is this will always have an asterisk over it because basically Belle paid for a win. So do you know what I mean?
That's
You know, where like in the
And she
Logies,
voted for herself.
Someone like, oh well, hang on, how did that one
Andy
happen?
got-
because like,
Andy got absolutely hoodwinked too. I feel bad for Andy.
What the hell?
I would have preferred to take the downvote than that happened.
well, it's sort of it's just murky.
Yeah.
No, it still
No,
stands, but
what-
everyone will just go, ooh, a
that
bit
whole
of a murky one.
that
you know?
whole debt thing, what that was just a test, right? I was trying to teach you a lesson.
And did
I'm
she
gonna
fail?
I'll send you a bill for $400 because you didn't realize that I was teaching you a lesson, but I have. And it's a lesson in being wise with your money.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that win is more extended universe rather than canon.
So that
Yeah.
leaves.
You know, that's more of a novelization.
So just to round things out,
you know.
Belle is Teamer of the Week. She now owes Ben $600.
Yes.
Oh no,
the
sorry,
lessons.
$5.95.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
next week you can't
Oh no,
just
because you
transfer
had the other
600
five. There
and
was a
win.
$5
No, so what,
buffer.
no,
Yeah.
what I said was it was $400, but it was what she didn't realize was it was a subscription fee. So every day she doesn't pay, I'll teach her another lesson, and I'll add on $100 on top of that.
You
So-
always got to check your subscriptions because if there's sneaky ones that you don't
Absolutely.
use.
And is there a cancellation fee?
Yeah.
Also,
What is
really
that?
big.
What is
Just
that?
very quickly as well,
Huge.
Belle, I'm willing to pay back Ben the money, and in return, you only have to pay me the amount that you owe Ben, but we'll spin the currency wheel. Whatever
paid it
currency,
back.
whatever currency comes up,
Also-
I will agree to accept
But
it in
I
that.
paid it back.
I know,
This is
but
bullshit.
also
could be
Andy
Laotian
voted for
kip.
you because you did. So I feel like because of that, I should also get some kickback monetary value because I would have won had you not hoodwinked Andy into voting for you when you paid your in quotations debt.
Absolutely.
Okay. I don't get anything that's just been said in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, team member of the week.
You're severely in debt to me. That's all.
Bye, Mum.